Plotting our boundary. Hi everybody, this is Sam with Python Basics. So in today's video, we're actually going to be drawing a vertical line between our petal lengths. So we need to do a little bit of math. But first of all, if you're new here, thanks for joining us. This is what we do. We do micro videos. Satosa, just realized I've been spelling all this wrong. There we go. And then non underscore Satosa equals, paste this, because we're going to need to do a little bit of math here. So now we gotta have to find our midpoint. So it's going to be Satosa plus, let's get some parentheses going. All right, non Satosa, then divide these by 2. So you'll see in a minute what we're doing here. And then mid. All right. But if you are new here, we do micro video. I can't remember. This is what we do. We do micro videos, one subject at a time. So we've begun to plot, or we know our petal length, and then we're going to bring in and we're going to plot our length and our width, and then we're using our length kind of as a boundary because we've learned that that is. So let's just bring this in for T and marker and C and zip. Oh, and I'm going to need to bring in matplotlib. We'll do that in a second. Range 3. Close that. And then we're going to copy and paste this. All right. Then I have to do a scatter plot. Feature on target equals T and 2 and comma. So that is the petal length. Here's the petal width. Then marker. This is the, I believe this is the going to be the shape, comma, and then C, and this is the color, if I remember all correctly. Let's see. Doesn't like. We may be copying and pasting here in a second. And this is not working because I have not brought in import from matplotlib import pyplot as plt. And that should do it. Let's give it a second. And these are S's. I'm sorry, everybody. This is garbage. Okay. There we go. Did this on my laptop and tried to convert it to my desktop and have not done a very good job. And the lighting's, got a bunch of fuzz everywhere. Okay. So let's bring this in because then we're going to use our mid. And here's our plot. Okay. What I'm really trying to show is here's this very awesome boundary. So we can talk more about this in the next video, but what you do is dynamically is you begin to rotate these around, and you don't have to use it visually. You let your decision-making process. How would you do this? Because we've done this before with the whatever the flower part is. But here is a nice, awesome boundary, and we'll deal with this next video. So we want the greatest distance between here and here, our midway point, our greatest between this 3 and this 1.9. Well, that's where we get our 2.45 mid. So if we want to plot we want to add a vertical line. This is what's so cool about matplotlib. So axis, vertical line, and then I'm going to add our x equals our mid. So we're letting the program do the math to find this for us. So now I close this out and I rerun this. Now here's an important little feature that when I was looking for this, when you add the axis, this will go from the length to the length of the boundary. So there is a v lines, and you can put multiple lines in here, but they will not touch the end of the boundary. You're only, if I read the documentation right, you're only able to do one across here. But this is one of the things that I guess I was interested in, thought was very cool. So we're going to have to do some extra work when we get to here. And there's actually a whole bunch of topics I kind of want to talk more about at a later time about this. But these are the things that you've got to try and experiment. And I thought this was very interesting when I was playing around with the data, trying to visualize it, trying to automate, make this dynamic. And that's what you're going to do. You're going to experiment, try, get something wrong, try something new, and then go from there. We may talk more about that at a later time. But please make sure you're jumping over to the Discord server. Liking, subscribing, hit the notification bell, asking any questions you want, either here or on the Discord server. It's easier to get a communication and a conversation going. Either myself or somebody else will answer that question on the Discord server. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you really enjoyed today's video. And if you haven't, check out this video right here or this one right down here. And most important, make sure you're hitting this subscribe button and the notification bell. Thanks again for joining us, and we hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.